God's warning signs. God's warning signs. Hello, y'all. I'm Dianna, Brianne. I don't give advice, suggestions, information, recommendations. I do share with you my perspective on different topics. I hope you like, share, subscribe. All 5 channel names pinned to the top of the comment section or description box below. Does God give people warning signs? Well, you know, everything I talk about on my channel is from my perspective and my opinion, okay? My opinion only. And so everyone may feel differently. I personally feel that God can give us warning signs. Not everything that happens in life, though, is a warning sign. Some things just happen. You know, if the sprinkler breaks, well, that's probably not a warning sign, other than maybe we didn't take good enough care of it, or maybe it's time to change out the sprinkler. Do you hear what I'm saying? So not everything is a warning sign, but sometimes there are warning signs, especially when things don't make sense and when things don't add up. Recently, I was talking to somebody that had 2 warning signs in one day, what I call a warning sign. And I know that their life has been kind of haphazard. They're a very good person, but they live very haphazardly. And these 2 warning signs kind of came out of nowhere. And the one was very odd, because it was odd that it just happened like it did. And it was kind of one of those things you just can't figure out why it happened. They couldn't figure out why it happened. And I talked about back in January when we had the ice storm. We have never had a broken car window ever, ever, ever in our life. And in January, the same day, we had on one of my family's birthdays, we had an ice storm, and my Jeep window at the time was cracked completely across, and the back of what used to be my other car, which was a convertible, was cracked all the way. It was cracked in the back on the side window. And so to me, I took that as a warning sign, since it happened on a birthday, since it happened unexplainably, even though it was an ice storm, it was cold. We have just never had anything like that happen. And I said, I'm going to pay close attention. I believe that there's warning signs for things that we can totally avoid. And then I think that there's warning signs of things that we can't avoid, but we need to prepare for it. So, for example, a warning sign would be a storm cloud. We can't change that storm from rolling in, but we most certainly can prepare for that storm. And so, but other situations, a warning sign comes to us that we need to pay attention and that we need to change something or some things in our lives and pay a lot more attention to what we're doing. Maybe we're doing everything right. Maybe nothing, nothing we're doing is wrong, but we need to pay attention to what's ahead. We need to kind of be more alert in our lives. Like I said, not everything is a warning sign in life, but I do believe that often God can give us warning signs of what's ahead, either to avoid it entirely or so that we are prepared to navigate through. So I was always taught about warning signs in life. And I can tell you that in January, when that all happened with, of course, you all know that the situation with my husband directly thereafter, and his cancer diagnosis, and he's done really, really, really well now. And I'm not saying that everything that happens is a warning sign and something bad is going to happen, but I do think warning signs are there to protect us, to guide us, to make us alert to what we should or can possibly avoid altogether. Or if in the situation like a storm rolling in, we can prepare for it, okay? And that way we can get through it. And so I just thought I would come on here and talk a little bit about God's warning signs from my house to yours. May God bless you. I hope you like, share, subscribe, and I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.